Yesterday I said that I will enjoy the good times as long as they last. Well, they didn't last long. Yesterday afternoon we received the news, shocking news. Our good friend lost all her savings, all the money she had. And it was shocking to us because there is more to this story, but I can't talk about it in details. But let's say it was really shocking situation, shocking news for us. Not that just she lost her money, but who lost her money. And the story of betrayal and carelessness and everything. Thanks God, it didn't affect us financially. It could, but it didn't. But when you receive such a news, and when it happens in your close proximity, in your family, in your among your friends, it gives you the opportunity to think about values. It's a devastating situation. Can you imagine that you lose all your money that you were saving for quite some time? You really expect that money to be invested, and then you lose all your savings, and it's not even your fault. It's fault of someone else. And you feel stupid and powerless and angry at that person and frustrated and sad and of course afraid for your financial well-being. I can't even imagine happening that to me. But it did to my friend, it did to her. And she did feel all that frustration and anger and sadness and fear for her financial well-being. But she's a very resilient person. She's very wise and strong. She has a strong mind, and she told me what she learned from it. And that was really interesting to me. From that hard situation, she learned that it is her choice to focus in this misfortune, or she can feel powerful again and make all the money and more back. So she started to see this misfortune as an opportunity for growth. And to me, that is a beautiful thing, a strong, powerful mind of a woman who lost everything. She is my role model, and that is something I wanted to share with you. I learned that we can't control governments, we can't control banks, we can't control what they are doing with our money, we can't control the markets. We can't even control how much euro or dollar is worth. We can't control any of it. But we can control the relationship that we have with the money. I can control how I see money. I can control my focus into abundance or into poverty. I can control myself, my thoughts, my emotions. Will I cry because I don't have money? Or will I try to find a way to make more money? so much noise today. Our relationship with money is really important, is the basis of how much you have, how you live. You know, how I think, that is how it is in my reality. The basic question is, how do I want to live from now on? Do I want to live in abundance or in poverty? If I want to live in abundance, I have to be focused in abundance. I have to believe in opportunities. Everything is the mindset. And that is the only thing I can actually control. Nothing else. You know, the funny thing is, even if you have your dollars or euros packed under the mattress at home, you don't know how much it will be worth in few years. We live in the era where you can't really trust anyone or anything. But to keep your sanity, you have to decide to believe in something, to believe in goodness of people, to believe in better times. I have a question for you too. When you find yourself in a hard situation, can you find a strong mindset in that situation? Can you say, okay, this is opportunity for growth, I will make something from it? I don't want to whine, because whining doesn't help me in any way. Do you blame others for your misfortune? Or can you forgive them? Because blaming others doesn't help either. My friend, she really said to me, you know, now I'm even more determined to make a lot of money because of that misfortune. I'm even more determined, and I feel that I can do it. And that was just so beautiful to see. That was just so beautiful to see. That you can grow from misfortune. That you can grow and become stronger and better. So, how do you react when you find yourself in terrible situation? That is something to think about. Okay, that was my personal epiphany, clarity lesson from my friend. And I'm really grateful for her and grateful that she can teach me something like that. See ya in the next video. Thank you for listening. Ciao. Why did I kiss people? Oh, Sabina. Anyway, I love you guys. Ciao.